We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Jet Bull.
Plays up first now.
First offering on its way.
Heat ha! 0-1. Hey, nobody.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Jarrell has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level, and over those innings he's allowed less than a half a run per 9 innings, almost unheard of. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Batting second, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Clay Kern. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Clay Kern becomes out number 2 this inning.
Batting third, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Hey, now we got 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
0-1 count and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More coming up from Game 5 after this.
Leading off for the Cubs, The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Benitez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Kester. You're up.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
The pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
No balls, 1 strike.
One nothing good guys as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, one away, one away.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight?
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Plays it first here.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeehaw!
White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. The pitcher, the dude, Gerald, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Let her rip. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Ball.
Get ahead of him right here.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, no outs now.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Straight up.
Now that's popped up. McMahon is there. 1 down. Now batting, Riley Green.
Batting it, the right fielder, Riley Green.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, one down right now.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jose Lopez.
To the plate now, Jose Lopez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hey, plays out 1 right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, Chet Bowles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The left fielder, number 29, Clay Kern.
Into the box now, Clay Kern. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
1-0. Hey, all right, here we go now.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It remains 1-0. Ready now for the White Sox. The dude, Gerald.
The dude, Gerald.
First offering on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
1-0. Hey, we got no one.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And this will be fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's another 2-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now in the box, Keston Hiura looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-2.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Just hung in there on that one. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Up next for the Cubs.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column.
All right, come on now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, we got 2.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In now, Riley Green. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he falls behind 0-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Wow, talk about mowing them down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Willie Adames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Willie Adames.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
Hey, got 2 here.
That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping in, the dude, Gerald. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Chet bowls. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Clay Kern, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 8th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Take it.
Benitez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, we got 2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. White Sox on top, 3-0. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Riley Green. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hey, 2-8.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Caratini, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.